Little Nightmares has one of the most difficult trophies I've ever attempted, called Hard to the Core, which requires the player to beat the entire game in under 1 hour and without dying once. And to be honest with you guys, out of every speedrun trophy I've ever attempted in a game, this one was easily the most challenging. No, bro! Fuck! This trophy has a 0.2% earn rate globally, as well as a 3.93% earn rate on PSN profiles. So no matter which way you look at it, this is one of the rarest trophies out there, which makes it a very desirable trophy to add to the collection. And so with that being said, I set out yet again to earn another very difficult and rare trophy. Jumping into this game, I decided to take the same approach that I did back when I went for the Outlast 2 Platinum. And what I mean by that is I had every intention to develop my own strategies that I would use for getting through the game as quickly and as optimally as possible. I mean, I'm wondering if, like, surely you can make it to the elevator before he grabs you. I want to test it. Yeah, like, I had a feeling you could. You don't have to wait that out the whole way. And because I wasn't using anybody else's guides or run-throughs as a reference, I would have to experience a lot of trial and error in order to figure out what works and what doesn't. Not only is this time-consuming, but it's pretty damn challenging. That being said, a bunch of my strategies probably weren't the most optimal. However, what was important to me was that they could work more or less consistently, and that they were my strategies. Above all else, I wanted to make sure that I was earning this trophy using my own learning experiences. I don't want to feel like anyone else earned this trophy for me. Now, playing this game casually makes for a pretty fun time. The Little Nightmares games are an absolute blast to play for that first-time experience. However, as soon as you start stressing about being as fast as humanly possible, you really start to notice just how jank this game can be. Can you let go? Let go, animal! Okay, so like here's what I'm talking about, right? Here's where the jankness kicks in. So I want to jump over the sausage clump after I get it to where I want it on the table, but I can't because she prioritizes pushing it instead of jumping over. It just completely ignores your jump input. It says, no, you. You can't. You have to grab it. Get up! Are you... this game. Sometimes this bitch just won't climb, bro. Oh, I wasn't sure I was gonna make that. Get up there. Get up there. 6, 6, 6. Get up. Jank, 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 jank. Holy she got up. Holy, I'm literally pogging right now. Yeah, sometimes it becomes an absolute pain in the ass to speedrun this game, because at times it is extremely difficult to get 6, our main character here, to do what you want her to do. Pick up the shoe. Please pick it up, 6. Hello? I'm literally holding grab. She won't pick it up. Look at this! Look at this! Look how she just simply refuses to pick it up! Look at that, chat. Look at that. That's jank as f*** this game. Fuck!
Pick it up. Pick it up.
She won't pick it. This is what I'm talking about. Like, this game! And so this game frustrated me quite a bit. However, like most difficult trophies, I was absolutely determined to see this one through. And so here are the highlights from my time spent earning the Hard to the Core trophy. Enjoy. The hook wasn't synced. Normally when I get to that part, you just commit. Like, you keep running and you just jump and you'll make it. Normally. But I noticed that time the hooks weren't synced up with me. Like, if I had jumped, I wouldn't have made it. So I had to wait for the next one. But if you... why is it not synced there? It has to be synced, otherwise you don't make it. Like, if you don't jump right away, you're f***ed. Because they catch you. You have to... So, like, you could just get RNG screwed here? Like, if the hooks just happen to not be synced up with you, you take the L? How the f*** is that fair? That is so bullshit. Wait, this one part in the game made me question this game's integrity. Like, if that can happen, if you could just get here and have the hooks not be in sync with you, that's a rip run. You'll get f***ed for not backing up your save file. You could potentially just have a run end here because of bad RNG? Seriously? Like, f*** this game. What the hell? That is so f***ed. Yeah, see? So, do you see what I f***ing mean? And if I waited there, they get you. You can't wait there. You have to jump immediately as soon as you get to that part. You can't wait. If you wait for even a second, they will catch you. And that was just proof. That would have happened on my last attempt, too. I didn't make the f***ing jump. I'm glad I got a side-by-side comparison now for the video when I make the video. Because I want people to know, like, the f***ery in this run. I want people to know how bullshit this can be. There's been a lot of, like, really upsetting shit about trying to speedrun this game. Yeah, unfortunately, this trophy, like, brings out the worst in this game. That's really how I meant to phrase it. You really notice the shitty things about this game because of the trophy. Like, those things don't bother you in a casual run. The jankness, did I complain once to this degree at the game's jankness when I played it the first time? No. I was perfectly fine with it. Like, it was somewhat noticeable. I keep getting f***ed on the hooks. The hooks keep being completely not synced with me. The one ahead of me is always too far to make the jump, and then I'm forced to wait for the second one, but like I said, you literally can't wait for the second one. You don't have enough time. This is so f***ed. Why are the hooks constantly not synced with me? Why does that keep happening? That is f***ing infuriating. What the hell am I supposed to do? I'm literally at the game's mercy here. Maybe the run is blessed. Alright, I'm still gonna try what I said I was gonna try, though. So when I go under the table, wait for a second. Under the table. Wait. Okay, I waited. Oh, I might have waited too long, chat. No! I was gonna make that, you fool! So, okay, now I'm starting to think this part truly is bullshit RNG. This part is poorly designed in a way where it can just f you without you having any control of manipulating how the scenario plays out. Like, if it's just not in the cards, you are f***ed. I'm like pretty confident that I've play tested this enough to determine that it has the possibility of being genuinely unfair to the player. This one part. So you may have noticed that I've actually been save scumming throughout some of the footage in this video. However, just a friendly disclaimer, please don't click off the video in disgust, because I do end up attempting this trophy legitimately and without save scumming. However, this happens later in the video, so just please, keep watching, and I promise you that this video has the ending that you're hoping for. Thanks guys, appreciate it. Throw you into the next level, beginner's mistake. Oh wait, maybe I'm f***ing it up because I'm jumping. Maybe I'm going too fast. Maybe that's the problem, chat. Oh, get f***ed. Wow, I was actually able to wait for the hook, but I swear I got lucky. But it just occurred to me that every time I do that part, I'm jumping, right? So I'm moving, I'm manipulating the... Because you're not supposed to do that. You move faster if you jump when your stamina's full. And that's like a trick to like getting through the game quicker. But it's not, I don't think it was intended, right? It's not something that the player is supposed to be doing, or like they didn't plan for you to do that when they made the game. So when you do it, sometimes it just throws the timing off for things. Maybe that's why I couldn't get to the hook and have it be synced with me. Because I was getting there too fast. It's unfortunate that I didn't get to test my theory, Because I absolutely would have tested that on my next attempt. I guess I'll never know. I'm actually confident that might have been the reason. It probably was. Probably was the reason. And like, and that just goes to show you, like, look at all the bullshit I had to go through just to learn that. Like, all because I developed one habit, which is I found out that you can jump while sprinting to move quicker than normal. And obviously, like any normal human being, when you figure that out, you're gonna exploit it all the time, right? But in turn, you get to a part like that, and that little trick that you know, acquired is now f***ing you, and you don't realize it. And a part is made so much more difficult because of a little trick you employed for convenience. It ironically ended up becoming an inconvenience. And it's just funny how things like that work. That is not the first time I have experienced that in a game. That has definitely happened to me before. Okay, so remember my strat here. Jump over the hand. Oh, no! I almost fucking first tried it, bro. I did, like, shit the bed, though. Like, I started slowly panicking. That was a total moment of, like, I knew what to do, but I was panicking, so I messed it up. How do you battle the stress playing tough video games? I just get this, like, sick pleasure from doing it. Even if something's hard, like, I'm still enjoying myself. Motherfucker. I needed to slow down there for, like, just a second, man. Oh. Well. What the hell? Like, the game only crashed when I made contact with the floor. When Six's face hit the pavement. Genuinely asking, so I hope it doesn't come across rude, but do you not get less or no sense of satisfaction save scumming? I've done it a couple times and felt that way. It makes me feel bad to do it, 100%. I most of the time don't want to do it. The way I justify doing it is I try to always remind myself of my rule of thumb, which is if I'm playing a game and it's a game that I'm not particularly passionate about, I tend to rationalize, like, save scumming or, like, using exploits. Because, like, if I'm gonna do something that's extremely difficult in a game, I need to really enjoy the game and enjoy playing it. But yeah, like, all the little things, all the jankness about this game frustrates me to the point where I'm like, it's affecting my ability to enjoy the game and have fun playing it. Whenever that happens in a game, I tell myself, okay, like, use whatever exploits you can and don't feel bad about it, because the game will make you miserable otherwise. And achieving the challenge isn't worth it if it's just making you miserable, if you're not enjoying it. I justify save scum and cheats to myself pretty easily if I know I can do it, but that will just eat several or even dozens of hours. I'm doing it so that I can move on and enjoy other things. See, I have shared that exact mindset in the past many times, but it's also so easy to use that as an excuse. I'm not calling you a liar or anything, but there's even times where I have shared that exact mindset, and then I would say to myself afterwards, like, yeah, it's easy to say that, but if you don't actually do it, like, if you don't back up what you're saying, you need to do that sometimes, even if it seems not worth it, to, like, do it on camera and show the world that I can do it. You gotta be f***ing kidding me. That goes a long way. Like, I think because of many of my online accomplishments, people can look at those and, like, be more likely to take my word for things. Because they could look at my achievements and be like, oh, well, I mean, he did this. He completely routed and strategized Outlast 2 from scratch. You know, he did DMC5, he did Hollow Knight. Like, pretty damn sure he could do this. Like, people will think that way because of what I've done. I mean, it should pop without issue. I'm not too worried. Ah, there we go. Easy! Totally legit W. Why the f did you have to say that? What the f?
But to be completely honest with you, this made me feel so guilty when I went to bed that night, that when I literally woke up the next day, I decided, no, I'm gonna do it again, and this time I'm gonna do it legit. And so I began to try again, desperately trying to beat this game in under 1 hour with 0 deaths in one goddamn take.
I'm implementing a strategy that's never been tested yet, so I might waste a lot of time here. This is still saving time from doing it properly, though. Sort of. I mean, I don't even know if that took around the same amount of time, to be honest. And I'm out of stamina. Oh, shit. Oh, wow, because... Wow. Doing the new strat actually f***ed me. I should have just did it the regular way. Alright, here we go. Focus. Ran into the wall. That sucks. Oh, 2 walls. Oh, I lost a lot of time. Oh, but maybe he moved. He moved, like, backwards. I might have gained time off that. Oh, I think I did. Beautiful. I f***ed up, but it actually, like, kind of worked out. I didn't expect him to... I definitely f***ed that up. I ran into 2 walls, lost speed off that, which would have f***ed up the enemy's pathing. No f***ing... If you line up with the ledge, and you're, like, moving left, and you're lined up with it, once you're lined up, normally you can just hold left while sprinting, and as long as you're not holding left at, like, an angle, you can have, like, full confidence to know that 6 won't, like, deviate from the path. Like, it'll be a straight shot, and she'll get to the end. Every time I've ever done narrow paths like that, that's always how it's worked. That was the first time where I lined myself up. I took a minute to line myself up. I just held left, and I f***ing fell. Okay, here's what I'm talking about. So, I don't have to be afraid. If I just slowly walk onto the platform, right? And then just... Apparently, everything I understood about how that works is now out the window. Wow. Alright, so literally every narrow platform in the game, I have to be, like, giga cautious, extra careful. I have to be overly stressed on every linear platform. Linear platforms are f***ed. Yeah, I've come to fully learn that now. I thought I had a consistent way of doing them, but nope, that's out the window. Now I'm just gonna fear every linear platform. They're all run-enders. I think I might need alcohol for this stream, chat. Alcohol! Because if I have too many bullshit things happen, I'm gonna need it. Can you get through the f***ing door? I think I might need alcohol, chat. Oh Yo, who even says noob anymore? You know, despite all the failures today on my attempts, I am very happy that I can consistently get this far without f***ing up. Like, I could pretty much consistently get to the kitchen without dying. That is improvement over yesterday. Keep this up and you may end up becoming a professional speedrunner instead of a trophy hunter. No joke, this trophy is doing a good job at, like, preparing me for that if I actually cared enough to want to do it. But, obviously I don't. I'm not playing music just yet because I want to focus, man. I'm really sick of f***ing this part up. Okay, I've literally never first tried this part before. I think what's important here is I need to be slow if I feel like I need to be slow, and what's really important is the positioning of the chefs. If they're both at the table, it should be fine. If they're both... Okay, they're both at the table. I need to be fast here. He noticed me right away. That kind of sucks. I think I'm good. Remember, don't jump when you're making the runs. Don't jump. You have to just run at normal speed. Don't jump. Don't jump. Just run. Don't jump. Just run. The hooks should be in sync if you weren't jumping. Nice. Proved my theory from yesterday was correct. You got this, Matt? I f***ing hope so. This part always gives me heart problems, man. I don't f***ing blame you. When you come out of this thing, the little lip I'm standing on, if you just hold right, even that's not in line with it. Wait, so you can't just hold right when you come out of here? Are you f***ing kidding me? This part isn't as simple as just holding right. You have to hold right and then jump right away, and even then I'm still missing it! What the fuck?! I should not be dying here! Like, at all! This should not be a run-ender, man! You walk out the thing, you walk on the thing, you jump to the thing! It's simple as fuck! And I lose my run here? Not only that, I die multiple times? I can't even grab it now! It's not as simple as holding right and jumping. What the actual? How can something as simple as you walk down a lip, you walk like 2 steps up to a platform, and then jump to a chain? How can something so simple like that be so easy to f*** up? How? I have to lose my run to that? So here's how f***ing scumbag this game is. So you see how the chain's moving? Well, the chain is moving from right to left, as you can see. But And yet, despite the chain only moving from right to left, for some reason, holding right and jumping doesn't always have you lined up with the chain. Because that three-dimensional element kicks in. And from this angle, when you are looking at yourself from a 2D perspective, but the chain is swaying from a 3D perspective, and you can't see if you should jump a little up or a little down, you can't tell. There's no way to tell. Because this is the only way that you are allowed to see. So how the f*** is that fair? This should be as simple as you jump right and you grab it every time. It should be that simple. But it's not. Of course, I keep doing it over and over now like it's no problem at all. But all those other times? Nope. I died like what, 4 or 5 times in a row? Because I wasn't lined up with the chain? Now I'm lined up on every jump? Now I'm landing it every time, no problem, like it's not an issue? And when I first got here, I thought it was that simple. I thought it was this simple as you land the jump every time and it's not a problem. Just hold right and jump and grab and you're good. But no, I died like 4 or 5 fucking times. I can't see any death or any ending to a run being worse than what just happened to me. The run ends not only in one of the most stupid fucking ways imaginable, but it ends to something that is inherently designed to be blatantly unfair to the player. You add 3-dimensional physics to a chain from a 2D camera angle. You can miss the jump to the chain from a 2D camera angle. You know you have to go right, but if you were right and a little bit up or right and a little bit down, you die. That right there makes this like one of the most bullshit things I've ever done or attempted, and nobody should attempt this. Nobody should ever attempt this and expect it to be like fair, because it's not. I don't know if I should be starting another run. I might be carrying my tilt with me into this run, and it's almost never a good idea to do that. See, if that were any of you guys just now, like if that happened to any of you guys, my immediate professional advice to you would be come off the game, like for a few hours or at least the day. Just stop. Just come off. Get off. Sleep on it. Try again tomorrow. I would recommend that to anybody. But when you're a content creator, you don't always have the luxury to do that. I have an obligation to my community. Like, there's a point where if you get mad enough, it starts negatively impacting your gameplay. I don't think I'm at that point. I mean, I don't know yet. Maybe if I play for a little longer and I die to, like, some dumb shit, then I'll be like, oh, okay, it's time to come off, because I should not have died there. If that happens, maybe I could be convinced, but yeah, I don't feel like I can't continue. You're a god on getting platinums? Thank you. I try. A good friend of mine, like, he'll read my comment section for videos, and he constantly says shit like that too, and he's like, I don't know how you deal with it, man. Oh, no. Well, I should be fine, even though it took forever. Definitely fucked up there, but I should be okay. Oh, wait, I might not be okay. The jank got me again, chat. I couldn't pick up the key because 6 just has brain damage issues. Alright, that was a stupid death. Shouldn't have died there, and now I'm pissed. Maybe try exclamation point Spotify. I literally always confuse it. I never know which one it is. Okay, so it is Spotify. No! Ah! Wow, I've never fucked that up before. Now I'm fucking up stupid shit, chat. Okay, can I not die here, please? That was fucking stupid. The door's open again. Why do I keep dying here now? So, I triggered the monkey on purpose. Turns out I shouldn't have done that. Because all it did was make him beeline to me. And he completely ignored the monkey. And he knew exactly where I was. If I literally just didn't touch the monkey, I was fine. God, what? Oh, and you know, like, as much as I know how beneficial it would be to take a break, as much as I'm aware of that, the literal worst thing about doing it and the hardest part about making that decision and forcing yourself to stop is that I don't wanna. I wanna keep going. I wanna get that successful attempt, but it's like I keep carrying the tilt with me into each subsequent attempt, and it's just not doing me any favors. What if I come off Little Nightmares for a bit? What if I, like, play some Apex? What if I play some Apex, I, like, calm down, I forget about Little Nightmares, and then maybe come back and try another attempt? Gotta cleanse the palate for a bit? Yeah, that's my thoughts exactly.
Bamboozled. You got bamboozled. Enemy shield cracked.
Oh my... I'm f***ing dead. Good night, bro. No! Oh, no! I missed so many shots. Oh my god. The accuracy was f***ing humiliating. How many scalp bullets did I miss? Uh-oh. Alright, I think that was probably a good enough break. I don't think I even need to play Apex. We could probably just go straight back to Little Nightmare. Please, God, climb this, you f***ing ape. Why isn't he hearing me at all? Oh my god, is he gonna... No, bro. What the fuck? Oh my god, I don't want to stop. Oh. I want to have another good run. I can't get one. I don't even think I'd hate that, to be honest. You... Okay, if I'm dying like that, now that raises all, like, should you even still be playing to die like that? It's been a while since I made it here. Find me and become a part of me. I've been waiting for you to come here, kill me and set me free. God, this song goes so hard, bro. Chat, like... This song, like, here's what I think of when I hear this song. Here's like a little role play scenario for you. All right, Jimmy. I'm sick of your shit. You've been underperforming for months. This next soundtrack needs to be killer. If you don't deliver on this one, you're fired. You're canned. No recommendation. No severance. What do you got for me? Oh, man. Alright, you're keeping your job today, Jimmy. You're safe. You're not fired yet. That was super close for missing. I tried to time it so that it would be just right, and it f***ing paid off, bruh. Fingers crossed I don't run into any bullshit here, chat. We have a run. You know what, chat? I'm gonna f***ing... I'm done with the music right now. For me to fail this run would be the biggest, like, shit the bed I've ever done on camera. Just so you know. If I were to die at any point from now, that would probably be the biggest f*** up of my YouTube career. Because the run should absolutely be free right now. Don't jinx it? Nah, I am not the superstitious type, bro. I don't give a f***. If I jinx it, so be it. What will be, will be. First word out of my boy's mouth, eater. You don't need to tell me twice. Licking my lips. Delicious. Think you made it under the hour deadline? I mean, if I didn't, wouldn't that be the biggest upset on the channel? Something went wrong with the game. I was half expecting it to crash. Oh, and by the way, if the game did crash right now, or any time before the trophy popped and when I beat that bitch, I would count that. I don't give a shit. Because there's no threats after you beat her. You literally can't die after you beat her. Wait, you're right. I might have been roughly 14 hours. I might have been like just around 14 hours, like on the dot. Imagine if one of them fell on you and 6 just crumbled. Oh, man. Hey, let's go. All right, there it is. I have the video proof that I did it in one take without save scumming or restarting checkpoint. The VOD exists. It's on my channel. If you need proof, if you don't believe I did it, there it is. And hey, you know what? Even after all that bullshit, it was worth it. Doing it legit just feels that good. Congratulations are in order for the God Gamer. Cheers, guys. Ding that counter. Yeah, you right. Yeah, you right. And so ends my time with Little Nightmares. And even though I didn't get a platinum trophy out of it, since it doesn't have one, I'm very proud to add yet another ultra rare trophy to my collection. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and check out my video where I tackled another very similar trophy in the game Limbo. That was also another ultra rare trophy and very difficult to obtain.